Good day, good day. I'm going to take a stab at it and say that today is May 28th, 2024. It is day 51, I believe. 51, day 51. What milestone are we coming up on? So, day 51. So, 9 more days will be 2 months. So, just a catch up. I did not do any meaningful uploads going to the manifestation journey. Howbeit, I did upload a couple videos, I believe, just having mindful discussions and talks about things that have struck at my spirit, and I wanted to share because this platform is all about growth. At sometimes about unveiling, and I think all of those are important. I know all of those are important. Some people choose to use these platforms to turn up. You know, some people use these platforms for profits and gain, commerce, and some people use these platforms for educational purposes. To contribute. This is a community service, if you want to think about it like that. And so that's how I choose to use it. On other ventures, I may choose to participate in commerce as well. I am an entrepreneur at heart. I also am in marketing. So no doubt I will participate in that way as well. It's a great platform as long as it's used for the right reasons, but I digress. So where are we at? Over the holiday, I think it doesn't need to be said that, or stated, that I was a little bit more lax on my diet plan, kind of compromising a bit. Alcohol and what have you. I've been essentially sticking to my 1 glass of red wine. Still been drinking my NAs, non-alcoholic. They're getting good. I mean, they're already great. They're great tasting, full of flavor and what have you. So been doing great in that way. Obviously, cigarettes, yes. Been pretty much near perfect on that, with the exception of maybe, someone I'm in conversation with. I think there was a time where I took a cigarette from them, give me this, and hit it. But I've been near perfect on that. So proud of those accomplishments, that accomplishment. Diet, like I said, someone made some cookies, and the mother-in-law made some cookies. So I did partake in that all weekend long. And so time to get back on is the point. I believe, and I'm beginning to believe even more, that anything you do in excess is unhealthy. That includes good things, or what are perceived as good things, healthy things. Anything you do in excess is not good for you. Okay? So just keep that in mind. We want to be, again, neutral, speaking on the lines of positivity and negativity and what have you. You don't want to be one extreme or the other. Energy, in review, energy flows from the highest concentration to the lowest concentration. Why? Because energy seeks equilibrium. And so should we. It brings to mind a scripture in the Bible that states that we should seek peace with all men. All right. You know the golden rule. unto others as you would have them to do unto you. All of these concepts, suggest a type of neutrality, not an extreme. I think extreme is where you find wars. Extremes are where you find intolerance. Okay? Extremes are where you find racism and prejudice, sexism. Okay? You don't really find good things, healthy things, from an extremist. Okay? So, just want to put that out there for you. It doesn't really work too well. You get those power surges in the system or shorts in the system because of an extreme condition. It doesn't work out well, to include a little electrical theory there. All right, so find neutrality, find balance, become centered and grounded. And so I find that I resort to the need for levity to feel human. Now, I want to have, as you probably, right? I want to have those high spiritual experiences in our journey for manifestation. I want to have those experiences, but I don't want to desire that so much so that I become a hypocrite to my messages either. For example, one of the complaints that I often level at someone in religion is that you become so heavenly minded that you're no earthly good. Meaning, you're so dogmatic that you don't have any time for the common folk or your children or your wife or whatever. You're so dogmatic about your practice, that you don't take any time out to live a little. So I don't want to become that. All right. I believe there can be a balance, and those superstars and actors and athletes and whatever, a lot of them you see in their life stories when they do biographies and autobiographies, they're said to experience a type of loneliness and misery, etc., etc. Yeah, you perceive that they were happy and that they have it all and what have you, but you find out later that they would have traded, a lot of those days in practice and study and what have you, they would have traded that to experience their child's youth again, because they feel like they'll never get it back, And so again, in closing, I don't want that to be said of this goal, this mission. Let's find balance, neutrality, find a little bit of compromise. You could still put it in, but let's not forget about the little ones. Let's not forget about the needs of others. Let's not, I understand capitalism, the way of capitalism necessitates a dog eat dog, while everybody's playing, you're working. I get it. While everybody's sleeping, you're up. And to each their own. I guess you have to measure your prowess to your particular situation and by those who depend on you. You'll have to measure that. And to thine own self, as always, be true. All right. So, yeah. Happy day 51. We're back at it, back to work. Been off for 4 days. Can't say that it was necessarily the you know, the ideal vacation, you know, but it was nice to change up the monotony a little bit, and we're back at it now today. So make it a great day, and we'll see you on the next upload. I haven't worked out for those 4 days. I've done some stretching and what have you, but didn't really work out at all. But we're back at it. That's the point. You know, get back up and drive on, not feeling guilty or allowing guilt to condemn you and whatever. Just get up and start again. All right, we have a lifetime to do this. You know, that's the truth. You have a lifetime to do whatever it is you aspire to do, until you don't have it anymore, until you breathe your last breath or whatever. But if you're still kicking, you're still breathing, the strength is still in your body, just get up and start again. Nothing wrong with it. You'll do it better on your second and third and fourth time. Make it happen. I'll talk to you on the next upload. Peace.